piano.
Yeah.
Really.
It's not very often that an Academy Award-nominated actress comes by for a visit, but we have a lovely one here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from My Cousin Vinny, the newly released and watch your thumb. The my fault. Yeah, see, yeah, show them how you do that. Sure, own up to it right there. There you go. It's Inky, the cue card boy.
Hi, Inky.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. I'll get you a tie, okay? She also stars in the newly released Untamed Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Marisa Tomei. Marisa. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
First of all, my apologies for goofing up your name. I'm sorry. I kept wanting to say Marisa, but it's Marisa.
It's Marisa.
What did I say?
Marisa.
It's Marisa, so I've screwed it up in two different ways.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. You know, I've never heard the name before. It's a lovely name.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
For an actor, for a performer, for an entertainer, this is like the best time of a person's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Did you have any hint at all that you were going to be nominated?
No, not really. It was pretty much a surprise.
Really?
But, yeah.
And did it just go through you like electricity when you found out?
Well, I was staying with a girlfriend who was about to go into labor any moment.
Yeah.
So that was a possibility. When it happened and there was shouting in the house, I didn't know if she was going into labor or what.
How does a person who is nominated, without any prior hunch that they might be nominated, how do you find out? Where do you get the word?
Well, in this case, in my own case, I was sleeping on her couch, and there were shouts from the other room, and they awoke me.
That's what I mean. Where do they get the word? Where does it come down?
Well, they were hoping. They had their fingers crossed for me. So they were watching the television.
Oh, so
and
it comes on the television.
They called me in. Yeah.
Bright and early
and
in the
then
morning.
people just started calling. So you get it from all sorts of places.
And what about your family? Did they go nuts?
Yeah, they pretty much did. I mean, some of them were a little more low-key. My grandfather said he knew. He knew. He had already discussed it with the video guy at the video store months ago. They were sure it was going to happen. And my grandmother hopped on a bus for Atlantic City that day.
Feeling extra lucky?
Feeling lucky, but that wasn't really it. I said, why'd you go to Atlantic City? And she said, well, I had the ticket. I had to go. You know, I guess it didn't really thrill her that much. She said everyone on the bus was excited, though.
Now, when I guess it's just in a couple of weeks, actually, isn't it, that this takes place? Will you take your family out there for the big event, or how will that be handled?
No, they think they're going to have a little party here. My brother lives out there, so.
Yeah, good for you. And you recently got to meet the Queen. Is this...
Yeah, I did. She was a little bit depressed,
I'm sorry,
you know.
I'm sorry, I just can't
It's bugging
continue.
me, too. Can you fix it?
Bring me a stapler. I'm sorry. It was at the same time, it was quite fetching and also just a little
too fetching.
Well, you know, it was distracting me a bit, and Lord knows you don't want to distract me because... anyway, so you met the royal family. This took place, obviously, in the London Buckingham Palace there.
Yeah, well, not the whole family, because that's what was bringing on her depression, you know, the whole family scandal.
Oh, that's right.
You know, it was just her and her husband.
The Queen has been suffering depression?
Well, don't let it get out, but it's, I mean, don't say I told you. But.
No, I know that they had the problems. I didn't realize it had been diagnosed as she was having depression.
It hasn't been diagnosed. You know, she said it in her speech.
Oh, she said that she was feeling depressed. No,
and it's horribilis, you know.
The annual speech. Yeah, I didn't see that.
The annual horrible speech.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So, they gave me all kinds of protocol to do.
Why were you there?
Oh, because Chaplin premiered there.
Oh,
the world
there you go.
Chaplin. Yeah. So they invited us.
Yeah.
And Sir Richard Attenborough's a knight, of course. So, and well, you threw me off.
I'm sorry.
Let's do your hair again.
I was so comfortable with that part.
So you get to meet the Queen, and they send you some information, the protocol. Don't speak to her until she's spoken to you.
Talks to you, and you must address her as Your Majesty. And I was all ready. I had a whole line ready for her. I was going to say, at least you have your health. Don't worry about it. But when I met her, it was much like this situation. I was like, oh, it's the Queen. And I was very absorbed with like, oh, what does the Queen look like? And studying her face, and I forgot to say, Your Majesty. I forgot to give her my little advice. But, you know, I think she's...
Did you have any exchange with her whatsoever?
No, she asked me who I played in the film.
Right.
I said I play Mabel Norman. She said, what? Mm-hmm. So I don't know if there's a hearing thing going on as well. Don't say you heard that from me either. And I said I played Mabel Norman, a silent screen star, and then she just kind of kept walking. She just was over me at that point. She just moved on.
Oh, well. But still, you know, it doesn't really make any difference what happens. It's the overall impression of the festivities and the night and the excitement, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so what will you do between now and Academy Award night? Anything? Are you working? Do you have a job to go to now, or are you pretty much just plenty?
Yeah. I'm going to introduce and participate in some poems at the Naked Angels. They're doing a whole theater series, but I couldn't do one of the plays, so I'm doing some reading here in New York until I go back to LA for the ceremony.
Well, it would be great. Wouldn't it be great if you... I hope you win. I hope you win because you seem like a very nice person. You're a terrific actress, and it would be fun that you were here and then won. That'd be great.
Hey, thanks. And it would be your good luck, wouldn't it?
Let me come out there and do your hair for the big night. Just give it a quick tease and a comb out. It'll be great. Now see there, I'm distracted again. That's what happens. The thing comes to a screeching halt when I'm distracted. Huh? Yeah, no, we're late. We'll be right back.